making waves, scaring the fish. You see, when he goes along the bottom of the lagoon, the fish run. This is a big lagoon. Hope y'all are having a good time, Lois and your husband, the wonderful John with the J. Yeah, Lois, do not subscribe to this channel. Do not like. Do not hit any buttons. And if you make comments, make educational ones and leave all the stupidity to me. But if you want to make a stupid comment, that's okay, I suppose. But oh man, this is a big lagoon. And it's so big and I'm so old I can't do the whole thing. Plus it looks like we're going to get AIDS. I got a feeling. I've seen these monsters before on TV. Yeah, I don't know. Lois, I don't know. What do you think? Tell me what you think, Lois. By the way, Lois had a good time in Havre, Montana.
Shark Quest.
That was up near 35 miles from Canada, where you're actually semi in Canada because they fly the Canadian flag there because nobody lives in Canada's side. So they kind of like hold the fort down for Canada too. Like you can't cross, well, you can't cross Canada. Yeah, I don't think it's too easy to get into America. Okay. Anyways, they wouldn't let us take pictures of the border. He asked us not to. No law against it. It was just a courtesy. Because I had the courtesy to ask, he had the courtesy to say no. Because they don't like that shit. It gives them the creepy wheelies. So we honored that. And he was cool. He said he didn't care if we went into Canada. That's somebody else on the other side. He has no idea anything about it. And but he didn't care if I took a Sherman tank across the border. It was okay with him. He said something to that effect. Maybe a nuclear bomb. I don't know. But he didn't care what went that out of the country. He just wasn't letting nobody in the country. And I thought that was cool. But if you're about to go into Canada, which God only knows why, you would go to Canada because there's nobody there but one farmer. And that's area. Oh, I know why you would go to get dinosaurs. Yeah, that's another good thing. Nobody's up there scavenging all the private dinosaurs. People owned all that land. When these people on TV go out to get dinosaur bones, they're on somebody's land. This ain't like just public land you can go out on. No. These guys, for all intended purposes, are trespassing. Unless, of course, the family calls them up and personally knows them and gives them some bones and makes it their own little private museum. And they have little museums all around. And everybody knows everybody, but no. Every piece of land is right here somewhere. Okay, back to the food portion of the show. Dried lima beans. That's right. An update. They are looking good. And the ham hock was in there a long time before the beans, so it's like, Yes, when it gets broken up into little ham pieces everywhere, sprinkled lightly with most beautifully crushed pepper. Oh, this is going to be an amazing thing. Oh, this is beautiful. Yes, this concludes the food portion, or I guess we would say the food segment of this video. Thank you. The question has always been, are these mounds made by Indians, or are they just, how did they get here? I mean, is it a natural phenomena from the springs coming up? Usually, I find these everywhere. They're here, they're in Gulf Breeze. They're sand mounds that are steeper than a normal pyramid, and they were huge at one time because there's tons of erosion, and I would play on them as a kid, and they're still there, and they're still tall, and they're still eroding, and they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So at one time they had to have been huge. Now, normally I'd say the springs make it, because when the water comes up, it deposits sands as it's bringing up the water, and you get stuff like this, big freshwater lagoon. This is a part of it. This is a product of water coming up from underground. Springs. Everything's a spring down here. Spring this and spring that. These mounds look like Indian mounds. So we wouldn't know if it was an Indian mound because there's so many of these. And are they occurring naturally? Lois, tell me what you think. Just look at that.
They wanna tell you what to think. They wanna tell you how to act.